Jumbo, 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 everyone. Radja here. Be more, give more daily. Always a thrill to connect with you. It is much easier, in fact, even effective, to replace a bad habit than to stop one altogether. It's much easier to replace it than to stop. I don't care what it is. It could be overeating. It could be anger problems. It could be smoking. It could be any negative pattern that we have. It's a lot easier to replace them than to stop them. Because however negative the habit might be or the pattern, you didn't do it to hurt yourself. You did it to avoid pain and or gain pleasure. So it actually had good intention. As crazy as it may sound, whatever habit we do have, negative or positive, we do it to avoid pain and gain pleasure. That's what the brain does. So when you want to stop a habit without a replacement, your brain rebels. It's like, man, I don't want to do it. I don't want to stop because I don't know what's going to replace it. So I rather keep this familiar devil than the unknown. And so if you don't have a replacement for a habit, your brain is going to rebel against you and you're not going to do the things that you know you should. So it's a lot easier to replace than to stop. An example is this. You've seen this. You have a glass filled with muddy water or just dirty water. And then you take it to a faucet. Clean water comes out. And then all of a sudden, that process of clean water coming into this glass naturally starts spilling over all of the dirty water, all of the muddy water, and there's a seamless transition. After a minute or two or three, all of a sudden you have a glass of clean water. What happens is something else replaced it. That's a lot easier than to say, how do I just deal with this dirty water? Find a faucet of clean water. I'll give you an example. Let's say the problem is anger. The problem is anger. Now, imagine working on this faucet of gratitude, where every day in your journal, you were to write the things that you are grateful for. Every day you were to scan your workplace, your home, and find things that are going well. All of the sudden, gratitude and anger cannot coexist. One has to give room for the other. And in this instance, slowly but surely, those impulses, those negative reactions starts being replaced by a sense of appreciation, a sense of gratitude. And before you know it, that process alone is pushing away that anger and bringing another state of being. And that's the state of appreciation, that's the state of gratitude. But if it was just about stopping anger, that's going to be tough. But if it's about replacing anger with gratitude, as an example, you have a better chance at making that happen. So just find that faucet, get the clean water in, and get rid of whatever negative pattern, whatever negative habits naturally in a seamless transition. All right? Be more, give more.